we have on the board says solve simultaneously x plus 2y equal to 8, x squared plus y squared equal to 52. Now this is one linear, one quadratic equation. For us to start solving this, first thing first is to name our equations. We have x plus 2y equal to 8, x squared plus y squared equal to 52. Now we'll call this equation 1 and we'll call this equation 2. Alright, if this is the first time you are coming across our video, please like, share and follow us for more videos. Now we'll say from equation 1, let's make x the subject formula. So we have x is equal to, this move over here, we have 8 minus 2y. We'll call this equation 3. Okay. Now let's substitute equation 3 in equation 2. We have 8 minus 2y all square plus y square is equal to what? 52. Now let's expand this. We have 8 minus 2y times 8 minus 2y. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times minus 2 give us minus 16y. Minus 2y times 8 will give us minus 16y again. Plus minus times minus is plus. 2y times 2y will give us 4y squared. Now if we add these two, we'll have minus 16y minus 16y will give us what? Minus 32y. Now we're going to put this here. We now have 64 minus 32y plus 4y squared plus y squared is equal to 52. Now 4y squared plus y squared will give us 5y squared. So this will give us 64 minus 32y plus 5y squared is equal to 52. Now let's equate to 0 and rearrange our equation. We have 5y squared minus 32y plus 64. This will cross over here. Minus 52 is equal to 0. Now 64 minus 52 will give us what? 5y squared minus 32y plus 12 is equal to 0. Now let's factorize. Remember, we're going to multiply the 12 by the coefficient of y squared. We'll have 5 times 12 will give us what? 60. Now two numbers that when we multiply we have 60. When we add or subtract we have minus 32. We'll go with 30 times 2. Okay, 30 times 2 will give us what? 60. We give us what? 60. Now minus 32 minus 2 will give us what? Minus 32. So we have minus y squared minus 30y minus 2y plus 12 is equal to 0. Now we'll go. What is common here? 5y. 5y, we factor it out. 5y into 5y squared will give us y minus 5y into 30y will give us what? 6y. Now we'll go over here. What is common? 2. Factor 2 out. We have minus 2 here. Minus 2 into 2y will give us y. Minus plus is minus. 2 into 12 will give us what? 6 equal to 0. Now we'll have that 5y minus 2 multiplied by y minus 6y is equal to 0. This will tell us that 5y minus 2 equal to 0, or y minus 6y equal to 0. Now these two will cross over, equality sign. We'll now have that 5y is equal to 2, or y is equal to, this minus crossover will have what? 6. Now from here we have that y is equal to 2 over 5, or y equal to 6. Now let's substitute these two values in our equation 3 for us to get the value of x. We now have that x is equal to, from here, 8 minus 2y. We are now removing y and putting 2 over 5. Okay, So x will give us 8 minus 4 over 5, which is equal to, LCM here is there, 5. 5, 1 into 5, 1. 1 times 8, 8. Then 5 into itself, 1. 5 times 4 will give us what? 5 into itself is 1. 1 times 4 will give us 4. So this 8 minus this will give us 4 over 5. And that is the value of x when y is equal to 2 over 5. Now when y is equal to 6, x is equal to 8 minus 2 bracket 6. Now this will give us 8 minus 2 times 6 is 12. So 8 minus 12 will give us x equal to minus 4. Now these are our values. When x is equal to minus 4, y is equal to 6. So we have 4, 6, minus 4, 6, minus 4, 6, or when x is equal to 4 over 5, y is equal to 2 over 5. And this will be our answer.